But I was painfully shy as a kid. I remember in third grade, we moved around a lot as a kid, and so, I'm Jonnie W, by the way, because my last name is hard to pronounce, and I just have had it butchered my whole life. So I decided to shorten it when I started doing comedy. It's going to go with W. My last name is Wethington, and it seems easy enough, Wethington, but I get Washington and Wellington and Liechtenstein. The worst was third grade, though. I'm at a new school. The teachers call and roll. You know how this goes, man. If you got a hard to pronounce name, you know my pain. Because they're getting to the W's, I'm just sending her telekinetic messages. Get it right, Wethington? I don't want to get made fun of the whole year. She's like, alrighty. Walker? Okay. Watson? All right. Weigh a ton? Weigh a ton? I'm in the back. Can I just head home now and develop an eating disorder? Thank you so much. I really appreciate this. I was always out of shape, though, and it's hard, man, because when I go to the gym now, it takes me back to gym class when I was a kid, man. And I was always the chubby kid in gym class. Middle school was tough. I had asthma. Who has asthma here tonight? Hold your inhalers high. Don't be ashamed. I love the asthma. I had my little doctor's note by the time I was in middle school. That was my get out of gym free card. There you go. That's your copy. That's laminated. I'm going to have a seat. Oh, we're climbing the big rope today. I don't think so. I will not be getting friction burns on my crotch. I'm going to have a seat. Wheeze to myself. That was 8th grade. Then 9th grade came the high school PE teacher, Mr. Bledsoe. What a Nazi. He looks at my note. What is this, asthma? I can cure asthma. You can what? His cure for asthma, y'all, he made me run what's called suicides. Do you guys know what that is? Suicide? It's like a horrifying series of wind sprints. They call it suicide. I don't know who named that, but let me tell you something. If you make a little fat kid run back and forth until he dies, that is homicide. That is not. They will prosecute you, pretty sure. Middle school's rough, though, man. My wife and I always have that argument. Who has it harder, middle school girls, middle school boys? And I'm telling you, man, it's hard on both. Middle school girls, it's tough. You got that standard of beauty. Your body's developing, but now you got this weird standard of beauty that you're beholden to. You got mean girls. Then you got boys being gross to you. But boys have it hard, too, because boys live in a culture where they have to be men. We're not men yet. We're not even close to a man. We're told to be tough. Don't cry. And you're told you have to know everything. Fake it till you make it, son. We don't know anything, especially like sex or our bodies. We have no idea. We're in health class. We're just hoping against hope that one kid will ask the question that we desperately want to know the answer to. So you can be like, what a weirdo. Alrighty, noted. These are health class heroes. They fell on the grenade for all of us. I'll never forget, for me, it was Chad, my buddy Chad in 8th grade. He was the best, man. Mr. Trawick, my health class teacher, he's got the little pointer out. He's pointing at the anatomy chart. He gets down to the ovaries. Chad sheepishly raises his hand. Mr. Trawick, where are my ovaries? The whole class froze. Mr. Trawick said, son, you don't have ovaries. And a lot of us laughed, you know. But some of us were like, what happened to Chad's ovaries? And how does Mr. Trawick know about it? It's terrifying. I remember 4th grade was a big year for me, though. It was a real big year for me because I realized I had a gift. I didn't know that I was funny yet, but I knew that I was an amazing speller. That's right, I could spell. Real good. And I knew that this gift was going to lead to popularity in girls. It did not. But I made it to the state finals of my spelling bee, you know, which was pretty cool. I was going to represent my school, but the night before the big spelling bee, I have the worst nightmare of my life. I'm in a room like this, the spotlight's on me, you know. I'm sweating through my clothes in my dream. The moderator gave my word. It was like the voice of God, you know, and this is how my dream went.
Sarcophagus.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Sarcophagus.
Oh, I do not know that one.
Can I have the language of origin, please?
The origin is Latin.
That does not help me at all.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Sure. The word I want you to spell is sarcophagus.
It's no good. School was awkward for me. I think it's okay, man. The worst day in school for me by far was gym class, the day of the President's Physical Fitness Challenge. Do they do that in Texas still? They gotta stop. That really is the Hunger Games. That's horrifying. And in Tennessee, they made us buddy up. Get yourself a buddy. We're gonna time each other. Get you a buddy. I don't have a buddy. I'm the shyest kid in my class. I look up, everybody's got a buddy but me. There's like a girl way at the end of the bleachers. I don't even know who she is. Is she in my class? But it doesn't matter. They're not gonna put a girl with me. They did. Come on down here, Sally. It's fine. You'll be with Johnny. Come on, Sally. Now you're gonna time Johnny. He's gonna do push-ups for a minute. You time him on that. You're gonna do jumping jacks for a minute. You time him. Then you're gonna hold his feet. He's gonna do sit-ups for a minute. Yeah, that turned pretty quickly into a game of how many times can Johnny fart into the face of a stranger before she begins to cry. And the answer is 17. 17 times is the number of times. So, I grew up going to church, but my mom was a strong Christian lady, man. My mom was old school. Anybody have an old school mom? My mom was old school. She didn't take anything, man. All my friends were getting tattoos when I was like 15. I was like, Mom, I'm gonna get a tattoo like my friend. She was like, that is so neat. Where are you gonna live? So that was a cool conversation that we got to have. My mom was the best at guilt. What is it about moms and guilt, man? They're the best, right? That's their spiritual gift, laying the guilt trip on you. Like I'd be like 10 or 11 years old, and Mother's Day or her birthday would be coming up. I'd be like, Mom, what do you want from us kids for Mother's Day? What do you want us to get you? She's like, I just want you kids to get along. Well, that's not gonna happen. What if I keep punching him in the face, but we get you a gift card? How about that? That sound good? My mom spanked us too. I know moms don't really spank their kids anymore. That's whatever. I mean, I don't know. My mom did the alternative punishment too, though, sometimes. Not like today's alternative punishment. It's like, you go to your room with your Xbox and your DVD player. No, that's Disneyland. My mom would make us write scripture. She'd make us write Bible verses. I'd have my brother in a headlock. She'd be like, no, we don't do that. Your mom ever do that to you? We don't do that. You're like, we're doing it right now. We clearly do it. She'd sit us across the table from each other. You're gonna write 1 Corinthians 13 7 times. You're gonna learn to love your brother. 1 Corinthians 13, that's the love chapter of the Bible, if you didn't know that. I don't know if it had the intended effect, to be honest with you, because we were like, love is patient, love is kind, love is not easily provoked. I hate you. Love does not seek its own way. If you don't stop kicking me into the table, I will strangle you to death. They will never find your body.